Hello, guys, and welcome to today's week trade recap. Uh, Sorry, I couldn't record the video for yesterday and before yesterday's trades because I was a little bit too busy. So I'm just gonna be doing a collective work of a trade recaps of the whole week. So, without that being said, please, guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, please. And let's get started into today's video. So starting off the week with what's when did the week fucking started? Wait, on February 9th. So 11. I only took two trades this week, and both trades was completely W trades and hit full TP on them. So let's get started. Let's go to the first trade, which was actually on USD GPY, and I did this trade while I was in school and while I was on my phone. That's why you see this phone screenshot. So, um, to be completely fucking honest, the same setup is repeating. Everything is the same. Nothing has changed. And I was completely disciplined with my setup. Was completely honest with my trades, and it was very complete, strict work and clean work. So with this trade, the 4 hour time frame was was bearish. Wait, let me go right here. The trade was a very clear and perfect trade. It was a bearish on the daily, bearish on the 4 hour, bearish on the 1 hour, and on the 15 minute. And after that, I waited for the sweep of liquidity, which happened, which I think we swept out liquidity right when New York session started. So we swept out the London session highs, and then after the liquidity sweep, and I found out that there is a continuation confluences with the 15-minute break of structure that is confirming that the trend is continuing going bearish. So we broke the structure on the 15-minute time frame, and then once I saw the retracement from the 4 hour bearish fair value gap, there was also a bearish fair value gap on the 4 hour. So that gave me more confidence into the trade. So with that, I waited for the retracement into my lower time frame continuation confluences. Like there was a 15-minute fair value gap, there was a 5 minute breaker block, and also I think we were also in equilibrium zone. And after that, I waited for the setup to form. I waited for the 1 minute candle to break the structure to, or even to invalidate a bullish fair value gap. So with that, when I saw my wait, let me go back to the screenshot so you remember. Right here, we broke the structure on the 15-minute time frame. There was a little bit of retracement right here, as you guys can see. We retraced back into the lower time frames on the 5 minute time frame, and then, or on the 1 minute time frame, I don't remember. But then after that, on the 1 minute right here, we broke the structure, and after that, I closed the app, just set and forget. We got a completely good price action, and we hit TP eventually while I was in class. So that's the first dub trade that I hit this week. The second one is literally the next day, which was on February 12 on Thursday. So Wednesday and Thursday. This was a basic 5 minute trade, not 5 minute, like a 5 minute setup time frame. 5 minute, yeah. It was a sell order as well. So let me show you the screenshot before I explain. So this was a very clean trade as well. So with the same exact setup, we were bearish on the 4 hour, we were bearish on the daily, we were bearish on the 1 hour, we were bearish on the 15 minute. Then I saw a sweep of liquidity right when New York session started. We swept out those 4 hour highs, those London session highs, and after that we have this breaker block on the 5 minute time frame. We also have a 15-minute fair value gap right here, bearish fair value gap, and we broke the structure on the 15-minute time frame, and we invalidated another inverse fair value gap. With that, I scaled down to the lower time frame. I think, oh wait, maybe this one is clearer. Yeah, this one is clearer. So this was on the 15-minute, or yeah, this is on the 15-minute time frame. So we invalidated this breaker block, invalidated the fair value gap, we broke the structure, and then This is was this trade was actually a little bit uh, special because I was having a math exam. Literally, I was struggling in class, didn't know how to fucking solve the fucking math equation, or I don't know. I'm gonna get the worst fucking grade in math, especially in this exam. And I was like, the fuck I'm doing in class? I should be in trading view right now. So I gave the teacher my paper empty. Literally have nothing written on the exam, bro. I literally gave him the paper empty. With that, I went have had some Wi-Fi, opened my trading view app. Look, I found out literally this setup in front of me: liquidity sweep, SMT divergence, breakout structure, retracement back into my confluences, and we have these lows. And I tell you why I took these lows, not these lows, because we have the volume is not high, and we have these lows and still remaining. So price will be moving towards these lows faster than these lows. So I took that lows, and literally price, as you guys can see right here, I'll show you the screenshot from my MetaTrader. I entered right here and I closed the trade literally right here, and that was it. And for today is Friday, the last day of the week. I didn't found any setup. I was actually wanted to see a bearish setup forming, like sweeping out these highs, then moving towards same exact setup. But then price continued moving down. Didn't even sweep these Asian session lows. Sure, we took out these London session lows, but that wasn't a good confirmation for me, or that wasn't enough for me. So with that, what I also have also on USD GPY, completely the same thing. We didn't sweep any of the liquidity sweeps. We didn't see a reaction off of them. So I stayed out of the chart. I stayed out of the market, especially with today having a very important news. The CPI data came out at 2:30 p.m., which is a red flag for me, to be honest, to trade on a high impact news day like CPI. So I just went stayed out of the market. We are looking clean. We are looking fresh for the day, for the week, for the month. Everything is looking good, and I really hope that I can continue on doing this work, and I continue doing clean work like this. So with that being said, please guys, don't forget to smash up the like button and to hit that subscribe button, and let us reach and continue our journey to YouTube and make good numbers with each other. So I really hope that you guys have a great and successful career in trading as well as me. So with that being said, I love and appreciate you guys. That's it. Goodbye.